people in this business, they know how to do two things and do things only, people. That is keep their PR and their image in tip-top shape and to hold a grudge. Rocking the boat in this business, it takes balls. They will hold a grudge like a teenage girl who got broken up with at prom.
That's such a good analogy. And I think that's why, honestly, why my account became so popular, because they want to keep working, but they needed a place to air their grievances anonymously. I want to know who was your favorite and least favorite encounters in interviews or on the red carpet.
This is just a wild story. How about this? This is both my least, but it's also kind of my most. It's a Chrissy Teigen story. I was a writer at VH1. I wrote a piece about her. This was many moons ago, calling her a Twitter hypocrite because I was basically saying she was being a bully and could dish it but couldn't take it. She saw it. She tweeted at me. She tweeted at VH1. She allegedly called the company to try to get me fired. It became this whole thing. I said, I'm not backing down. VH1 put me on suspension. I'm still blocked by her. And I ended up walking away. Sure enough, all these years later, what happens but the Chrissy Teigen bullying scandal all coming to light? So I ended up writing an op-ed in USA Today saying I experienced her wrath personally, professionally.
That is so fucked up that they suspended you.
It was sort of like cancel culture before its time, but it's what we've seen exacerbated in this business. It's everybody trying to save face.
I'm so glad you came out on top. And that's like,
Thank
what
you.
a horrible thing to go through. Listen, I've had trauma in the workplace too, so I totally get it. And it's a hard thing to get over. Good for you, rising above. Round of applause.
Oh, well, thank you. Morgan Freeman. I was interviewing him, very kind of like hippie, cool, like a cool grandpa who's like telling all the cool stories at Thanksgiving. So sure enough, he comes at the round table and sits right next to me. Now, I'm wearing these Abercrombie ripped up jeans, right? He looks at them dumbfounded. Like, those are interesting. Okay, like, where are the rest of your jeans? Not at all in a creepy way. I was contacted by The Blast. They wrote a story and the headline literally was, "Female reporter objectified by Morgan Freeman." I wrote a rebuttal in Playboy. I was not at all uncomfortable, and no one is to call me a Me Too victim but myself.
Why is this happening to you? Why is this always happening to you?
Just here to bring things to the light, as are you.
That's so crazy. You twice now had to course correct things that were misrepresented about yourself. Yeah. And good for you for using your voice and speaking out and doing that. And not, like I just said, running away. And wow, you should write a book.
Thank you.